In today's video, I'm going to show you something that parents have been doing that they should stop doing immediately. Hey, it's Morgan. Welcome to the Passable Parent channel. I've been a pediatric nurse for the past 10 years specializing in early childhood development, and I'm also a mom. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And make sure to comment down below if you have any questions. I love to hear from all of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. So I've seen parents do this, and I've also seen some videos circulating on the internet showing how to exercise to strengthen your baby's head control, which shows caregivers holding their baby's hands when they're lying down and pulling them into a sitting position. Stop doing this. This does not strengthen any muscles for your baby and definitely doesn't later help them learn how to sit. This is not an exercise for your baby because it doesn't actually work any of their head or neck muscles. You may see your pediatrician or a physical therapist do this, and they are simply doing this as an assessment tool to check for something called head lag in your baby. It is an assessment tool, not an exercise. I'm going to show you 5 different activities that actually strengthen your baby's head, neck, and abdominal muscles and will help them learn how to actually sit. The first exercise you should be doing is tummy time with your baby. Lots and lots and lots of tummy time. Tummy time is the foundation for all other future skills. Tummy time strengthens the head, neck, and abdominal muscles, and it works your baby's core. If your baby doesn't like tummy time or you are struggling with tummy time, please check out my other video on tummy time. In my video, I talk all about the different ways you can do tummy time. This includes the different positions and tips to keep your baby happy and engaged during tummy time. The second exercise is floor time. Let your baby get plenty of floor time. That includes time spent laying on their backs on the floor. As they lay on their back on the floor and they get older, they can start practicing tracking toys and objects with their eyes. You can hold these toys 8 to 12 inches from their face and move them slowly back and forth so they practice tracking them. And when they're doing that, they're moving their neck and they're strengthening their head and neck muscles. When your baby is laying on the floor, you can also put some crinkle toys or hang the attachments from your play gym and allow them to kick their feet. And when they're kicking their feet, they're also strengthening their core, their legs, and their abdominal muscles. You can also use those hanging attachments from your play gym to let your baby practice reaching and batting at toys. This also strengthens their head, arm, neck, and abdominal muscles. The third way to strengthen your baby's head and neck muscles, which you've probably already been doing and don't even realize it, is when you first bring your newborn baby home from the hospital, you're very careful holding them and always supporting that head. And then naturally, as time goes on and our babies get older, we start to offer less and less support. That's because our babies are able to start holding their head up a little bit by little bit by little bit on their own. This is good, and this is a natural process because it allows your baby to start strengthening their head and neck muscles on their own while you're holding them. Another way to let your baby practice using those head and neck muscles is that when they're laying on the ground on their backs, you can gently roll them to one of their sides before picking them up. This helps your baby because your baby has a natural reflex that helps them hold their head up, especially when you roll them to the side. So by gently rolling them to the side before you pick them up, this allows them to activate or engage those muscles in their neck and head. My final exercise for you, especially as your baby gets older and is able to hold their head up on their own, which will help strengthen their core and actually teach them how to sit, is get down on the floor with your baby and let them sit right in front of you. You can place a mirror in front of the two of you so that you can see your baby and your baby can see themselves. And they can gently lean up against your legs. This allows your baby to practice that balance reaction, which they'll need for sitting. So you can gently support them while they're sitting in front of you, but also let them practice catching themselves with their arms as practice for that sitting position. Offer gentle support and be there to catch them if they start to fall too quickly, but let them practice that sitting position with your support. I hope this video was helpful and informative and gives you some tools to strengthen your baby's head, neck, and core, which will actually help them learn how to sit. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And feel free to comment down below if you have any questions or topics you'd like to see me cover in future videos. Thank you so much for your time today and for your support. I hope to see you in the next video.